Hi, my name is Jung Lee, Senior Financial Analyst with the American Association of State Highway and Transportation Officials, AASHTO. Lots of people have questions about how transportation is funded, so this is a brief explanation. The money the federal government spends on constructing highways, bridges, and mass transit systems, or infrastructure, comes from what is called the Highway Trust Fund. When Congress created the interstate highway system in 1956, it was decided that the money to pay for it should come from the people who used it. That's why the Highway Trust Fund was created as a dedicated source of revenue just for transportation. Those founding principles hold true today. Let's take a look at the money going into the Highway Trust Fund. For every gallon of gasoline sold in America, 18.4 cents goes into the Highway Trust Fund. That's just 30 cents per day for the average American motorist. The trust fund gets 24.4 cents for each gallon of diesel fuel sold. Money also comes from various taxes on gasohol, special fuels, heavy vehicle use, and sales of commercial trucks and tires. In 1982, Congress added a separate mass transit account to the Highway Trust Fund. And since 1997, just under 3 cents of gas and diesel taxes have been dedicated to transit system improvements. In addition, the Mass Transit Account also receives 20% of its program funds from the General Fund of the United States Treasury. In fiscal year 2007, just over $39.4 billion went into the Highway Trust Fund. Now let's take a look at the money going out of the Highway Trust Fund. Highway program spending supported by the Highway Account amounted to $41 billion, while transit program spending supported by the Mass Transit Account was $9 billion in fiscal year 2007. The federal government only pays for about half of all transportation construction spending in the United States. The rest comes from state and local governments. The Transportation Bill authorizes the amount of program spending from the Highway Trust Fund. Typically, Congress passes a new transportation authorization bill every 6 years in order to continue uninterrupted investment in our national transportation system from the Highway Trust Fund. That's a brief explanation of the Highway Trust Fund. For more information, please visit AASHTO's website at www.transportation.org. I'm Jung Lee. Thanks for watching.